I saw this property come up. It was under Martyn Gerrard, so I just went through the app, and it was a fairly smooth process from them getting in touch with me to leading to a viewing. So what I look for from an estate agent is sort of honesty, reliability, and being able to give a good amount of contact back. So they're quick to respond to emails and pick up the phone. And their aim is to sell the house, but it never felt like that was their sole aim. It did always feel that there was a bit of give and take, and they were listening to me at the same time, which is quite nice. And in terms of sort of contacting them, that was always incredibly easy, and getting in touch was very quick. The thing that impressed me the most was probably the lack of pressure that I felt put on me as a buyer. In the previous experiences that I had, there was always sort of a very rushed, what's the problem? Why aren't we moving things forward? Why haven't you instructed this solicitor yet? With Martyn Gerrard, it was more of a making sure you're okay. Hi, do you like the property? Are you happy moving forward with it? It was never sort of, once I said I was keen, it never then turned into a race to get it to the end. It was always make sure I'm still happy. Do I need to see it again? It never felt we need this to happen by this week. It was quite relaxed, and that was very appreciated. I never felt like Martyn Gerrard treated me as just a sale that needed to be done. I did feel like they treated me as a legitimate customer that was here sort of to buy a house and start a home, not as someone that was looking to just make an investment purchase and move on and make a deal, which was very sort of comforting. When communication starts to happen between the seller and the buyer directly, I know other agents get upset about that. And actually that was a good amount of trust from Martyn Gerrard regarding that communication. And that was really nice, because it also made a lot of things for me quite a lot easier. That essentially Martyn Gerrard trusted me to just communicate the sellers and be happy sort of checking things more quickly. And there were also some issues with solicitors as well down the line, and that sort of goes back to the amount of sort of the lack of pressure that they put on the wholesale. When issues did arise, it wasn't them always chasing me. I knew that they were chasing my solicitor for me, and that was very appreciated. So with other agencies that I went quite far down the process with, I had some bad experiences, and in this case with Martyn Gerrard, none of that happened. It was sort of, it was just not easy, and that was quite nice about it. The reason why that I sort of gave up my time to give the testimonial is that they are part of the reason that I can start the next chapter in my life. They've helped me find quite a nice home, and this is something quite easy for me personally to sort of do, that doesn't impact me at all. And if it can slightly help them, and they've helped me, so why not? Having been looking for a while and meeting with quite a lot of estate agents, and unfortunately having some bad experiences, having something happen that was easy and straightforward does sort of make you still appreciate the process and know that using Martyn Gerrard was really helpful for me. And being able to compare and contrast the two is quite extraordinary at how different they were. And Martyn Gerrard was very, very different from other experiences I've had, and were very helpful for me, and I'd recommend them.